Where does this injury take the Lions going forward?
I mean, look, it's significant because he's a leader on this team. He's a captain for a reason. He's calls out the defense. But at the same time, I think if we've seen anything from this team, it's that they don't blink. You can go up and down the roster as to how many guys they've lost on this defense. Now, there does come a breaking point. But, I mean, when you start talking about Hutch and Davenport and Barnes and Mosley and Melifonwu and now Alex and different guys that they've lost along the way. But they just seem to have somebody ready to go. And I think in this case, getting Malcolm Rodriguez back last week, getting snaps under his belt because he's going to have to take on a bigger role this week. Campbell was already taking on a big role. So I think they're going to be okay. Now, that doesn't mean you don't want Alex in there because you do. But I do think that they have guys that are ready to roll. I think Ben Neiman has had some good snaps for him. I think Nowaski has had some good snaps for him, and they've used him in different ways. I think talking to Coach, they like Ezekiel Turner. They like some of the things that he can do defensively. He gives you a lot of different abilities if they need to call on him. He's already a heavy special teams guy. So I think they're going to be okay. You don't like to see it because he's a heck of a guy. He's battled through a lot here in Detroit. He's one of the OGs that has been there from the beginning with this group and figured things out along the way. And it's kind of interesting to see the journey of Alex where people were looking at him that first year and wondering if he was worthy of bringing back. And then all of a sudden they did bring him back, and now he's a leader and one of the big play guys on this team that can fly all over the field. So you hate to see it, but I think Jack and Malcolm leading the way at defense, they're going to do fine. I think they'll be all right.